Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America. And you know, when a kid runs for 8th grade class president, he promises things like extra recess and no homework and, things of that nature. And then when he gets into office and he wins on all his fake promises, the teacher has to come in and say, well, you can't actually do any of those things. Well, consider New York Governor Kathy Hochul the teacher and Mamdani the 8th grade class president. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. One of the things I really loathe is when people claim everything's a right. Housing is a right, food is a right, universal child care is a right, health care is a right. They're not rights. It would be great if everybody had all these things, yes, but they are not rights. You don't have a right to a home. You don't have a right to anything. You really have a right to nothing except life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That's what's laid out in the Constitution. All these make-believe rights they tell you have, you don't have. You have to earn them. It would be great it would be great if we lived in a world where everybody could have everything free, but the free things you get don't require the work of other people. Because when the free things you're demanding require the work of other people, you're stealing them. In this case, you're stealing tax money to pay people to watch your children for free because we have to pay them, right? Because they're not going to do it for free. So it's really not free. The taxpayer's paying for it. And then it's universal. Well, as Kathy Hochul said, it's not that easy. You can't just snap your fingers and here comes universal free health care. It doesn't work that way. And I'm glad she said it. I want you to watch this and let me know what you think in the comments.
Accomplished. Lots more still to be done, as you just said. This is the first chance we've had to talk to you since the election here of Zoran Mamdani. He's the mayor-elect right now. I know you congratulated him right after he won the election. Have you been in constant communication with him, regular communication with him? You've talked to him. What do you talk about?
Fairly regular. We're talking about how we can work together to make New York City more affordable. This is what the majority of voters want to have happen when they put their faith in him. It is my job as governor to make sure that whomever the mayor is, they're successful. I work closely with Eric Adams. I work with Bill de Blasio during the time we overlapped. And I'm committed to making sure that we focus on the issues like building more housing to reduce the cost of rent, that we focus on child care. I already started universal child care in the state of New York. We're on the path to get there. But what people need to realize is that you can't just declare there's universal child care. You have to have enough facilities. You have to have enough teachers and caregivers. And so we worked on this over the last couple of years to really position ourselves to take more steps together. And I know that's a priority of the mayor-elects, and we can work on that together. So our conversation has been very positive. It's just about the future of New York and what we're going to do together.
You endorsed him. You congratulated him. You talk about talking with him constantly. But, you have some political differences. I mean, you've been public about that. He's talked about free buses, which you're against. Universal child care, you kind of explained a little bit right there. Do you discuss all of that before he takes office? Or is this something that he's not going to get day one, but you will work with him down the road? Or will you work with him down the road?
No, of course. We've already had meetings. Our staffs are in constant communication because I want him to hit the ground running. But also he understands this is a 4-year term he has. There'll be a rollout of some ideas. You have to build support for others, but also just the everyday running of city government requires a lot of support from the state. We fund a lot of programs. He'll be coming to Albany, like all the mayors do, asking for financial support and making sure that we continue investing in the subway system and safety there. And we're seeing dramatic changes in the investments that I have made in supporting police overtime. So there's more police